It is just a normal Saturday morning in the village of Mallow in the Marsh. The village green and the nearby duck pond are devoid of activity. On the outskirts of the village, dog walkers are passing a large barn. A loud noise is heard. After talking about it, the dog walkers continue on their way. A lady wearing a blood-soaked apron jumps out of the barn. She walks as if in a trance. It is still early on this lazy Saturday morning. She walks up the lane. The milkman drives by and sees the lady. As she reaches the top of the hill, she is also seen by the postman delivering letters. A lady is working in her rose garden. She hears the doorbell ring. It is the postman. He relates the news about the lady walking with a bloody apron, walking in a daze. The postman continues to relate what he saw. She goes back to her garden. Her next-door neighbour is in her garden. They chat about the lady with the blood-stained apron. An ambulance is seen racing through the village. The milkman on his rounds is also spreading the news about the woman walking as if in a trance. Before long, the news spreads around this sleepy village. People spread the news using Facebook, Twitter, and other social media platforms, telling the story about a murder. Before long, the whole village knows about the lady with the blood-stained clothes. But who was murdered? The lady with the blood on her dress is a suspect. A police car speeds through the village. Television news vans descend on the village looking for the story. The sleepy village is awake. Suddenly, this tiny village, Mallow in the Marsh, is a name on everyone's lips. News reporters interview the villagers. Police send a car to the barn to investigate. They find blood on the floor of the barn. The news leaks out. Police ask the lady to come for an interview at the police station. They say they just want to make inquiries. After a cup of hot sweet tea is put on the table in front of her, as if by magic, the lady opens up the conversation. The police give information to the press waiting outside. Even before the police finish explaining that Kiki has been the victim of fake news, the TV vans melt away, off to their next story. People gather around the pond. No one cares. No one spreads the news to correct the story. Life continues in that sleepy village, Mallow in the Marsh. Kiki and Bobo wait for their friends to enjoy eating manok na nigota together to honour Kiki's father.